Hello. I ain't low. Yeah, that is low.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another Gilded Legends podcast on this beautiful afternoon. Today, me and Ethan's going to be talking about the new starter packs for X-Wing.
We've got.
What I have found out, X-Wing is now a 3.0 or 3.5 version, but it's still the 2.0, 2.5, whatever. But these are the two new starter boxes. They're $60 each.
Galactic Empire and Rebels are the two starter kits.
For right now. They're supposed to be putting out the other 5. Yeah, because there's 7 factions.
Yes.
The other 5 factions. And so what it comes with is all the dice that you need to play with. 4 ships right out of the box. I already looked at it. You can freaking do it great. I mean, this is tournament legal. Hands up. It comes with a deck for the Rebels. It has a T65 on it. We'll get into it. So we're going to do the Rebel ones first. I'm not a big Rebels fan. I know a lot of people are. So we'll do this one first. We're not going to get into the cardboards or nothing like that, but we'll get out the ship cards. Let me see that. So you'll get all the debris clouds, the asteroids, the ion clouds, and everything. The 1.5 ruler, you'll need that for some of the missions that I have figured out.
Yeah, I started reading that stuff. I don't want to deal with that.
So you got the 1.5 ruler and the main rulers that you need.
Real quick.
And you get the OP cards.
So real quick, I want to talk about this. Now, if you use the application to make your roster, right? And you don't want to design a ship, you don't want to go through the hassle of reading every card and like, oh, I want this on this ship, but I don't have enough points. There are some ships that are pre-built. They have all the upgrades. Yep. They are all upgraded to whatever it's designed for, more or less for the scenarios.
So when I first started this game, you only got 3 green dice and 3 red dice.
Oh, cool.
In this pack now, you get 4 dice. You get 1 extra red, 1 extra green.
Yeah.
That would have made it so much easier back in the day when I started.
So check this out. Now these starter kits come with bomb rules.
Oh, Jesus.
So this is a first. We didn't know about this.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get a full-on book, which does come with this.
So
this thing.
There's the attacking ship. Declare target, roll attack dice, roll defense dice, neutralize step, deal damage, and aftermath.
And that has bomb rules, which, like I said, you need the rule book. This thing that comes in almost every box, almost. But now, this starter kit comes with rule cards.
Yeah, it tells you what the devices
what they do,
and what they do, what an asteroid do, what a debris cloud, gas cloud, overlapping an obstacle.
That's convenient. Convenience.
Yeah, round warn order is planning.
Planning
system phase is dropping bombs or anything that.
Starting with the lowest initiative. Oh, so you drop bombs the lowest initiative at the highest.
Yeah, you start at then the activation phase,
which is
reveal your dial, execute and perform an action. Engagement phase is what it is. That's when you start doing stuff. And end phase. But the boxes come with this now.
Yeah, which is really convenient.
Really convenient.
For people like me who are new to this, who don't know the rules, this is like a really good thing for new players. So get yourself a starter box. We're selling 2 brand new ones, and we're gonna try and sell these open ones, right?
Right.
What's that?
Debris clouds, gas clouds, and asteroids. You do not perform any actions.
Wow, they changed it. The gas cloud you could have attacked through, but now gas clouds are a
If
no.
you land on it or go through it or any.
Ugh.
See, a ship skips its perform action and
Can't attack.
cannot perform actions while overlapping an obstacle or debris cloud or gas cloud. Wow, that is.
So hyenas and vultures are the only ones who go. I can.
I
do
ignored that. It gives you all the cluster bombs, ion bombs, protobomb, proximity, seismic, thermal
And
detonators, Connor clusters, the bomblet, and buzz droids. There's other ones out there.
Buzz droids.
There's other things out there. If you have watched the other videos, we talked about the new Galante fighter,
Yeah, the gauntlet.
the Mandalorian commandos and stuff.
And all that. Yeah, we haven't gotten to test them yet. However, hey, quick update. He's not in his sling anymore.
Well, for right now.
For now, but he's getting better.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. So, like I mentioned earlier, if you don't want to build a ship and you don't want to have to read and all that stuff, there are
the
rebuilds.
OP cards.
Now, these are more oriented for scenarios.
OP.
They're okay. They're cheaper. They ignore the loadout cost pretty much, and it's a level of cheating that's fair. Like seriously,
If
that's
it was
what it is.
put in whenever I was playing when I
God.
first started this, yeah, I would be
your
doing it.
separatists would have been evil to begin with.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So these starter boxes come with pre-built cards. You get cards, it's just you may not have certain ones that aren't there yet.
Right.
We've got Luke Skywalker, and this is what they look like on the other side. It'll tell you what this upgrade does, what that one does, what that one does. Down here at the bottom, you'll have your actions. Yeah, actions.
Yeah.
And then he has his baked-in ability, which is after you become the defender, before dice are rolled, you may recover 1 force. Wait, what? I may have to build me a rebel list with Skywalker in it. That's actually kind of busted.
Now read it again.
After you become the defender, before dice are rolled, you may recover 1 force.
So how many force does he have?
2 with 1 reoccurring.
Okay, so let's say I have Darth Vader and Sunafel.
Right.
Darth Vader shooting
At Luke.
at Luke. You have no force.
I get 1 back.
You get 1 back.
You don't hit me, so I don't have to use it.
Sunafel's shooting at you.
I'm defending.
Before
I get another 1.
you're back at full.
If he could have a crew, that gives him another force.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Keep on.
Who needs to be locked and loaded when you got him on the board?
This is the damage deck. It is particularly for this one faction. The resistant damage deck is the same thing, but it's a T60, T70 on it. So, I mean, the damage decks ain't that cool, but it shows you what is in it.
Yeah. We have it here. You're going now. Our next ship is Jek Porkins. I dropped it. This is what it looks like on the other side. His upgrades are Predator, Proton Torpedoes, and R5D8. Send 1 energy to repair 1 face down damage card. Spend 1 energy, my bad. Action repair 1 face up ship card or ship. Bleh. I can't read apparently.
You can't read. You need help.
Repair 1 face up ship damage card. That's just an action or spend an energy and do it with an action.
It's a T65 X-Wing, what he's reading on.
He get like the other one, like Luke, he gets a focus, a target lock, or a barrel roll. That's all they get.
Yeah.
But after you gain a stress token, you may roll 1 attack die to remove it. On a hit result, suffer 1 damage. So if I roll a hit, I take a hit from the stress. But if I roll a crit, an eyeball, or a blank, I lose the stress.
Yeah.
That's not terrible.
No,
but that's risky.
That's a risky card.
Next we have Dutch.
Y-wing.
A Y-wing. Yeah, but I'm reading the name. The Golden Leader. This is what he looks like on the other side. Closer.
I finally got some stuff. We're going to try to figure out how to run the other camera where we can put it underneath and you guys can see it.
A little better.
A little bit better.
He only has 2 upgrades. For Legends version of Barris Death, it makes sense to the ROTS movie or Order 66 to be seen and later adapted into the comics. I don't know who that is. But you probably know more about it than I do.
You are absolutely right there, sir. I mean, I will agree with you. If you want to get into the Legends or the War, yes, do that way. I will agree with you 100%. But if you want to just have some fun, this is fun.
Yeah, this is meant for new players, like how I started. I was learning from him using his ships, his cards, without these cheat cards.
Right. And the cheat cards will help you learn the game a little bit better.
A little faster, honestly. Yeah. It won't change how you do your flying skill.
No, that just comes with practice.
Yeah, which I'm getting better.
So thank you for the comment. The Order 66 deleted scene or later adapted into the comics. Yes, I will agree with you 100%. That should have been done way before now. But
we have another Y-wing. This is Horton Slam. Trying to do this so I can.
Sorry, the other room that I usually do this in is kind of getting ready for OSCON.
Now for Tales of the Empire can give us some answers of what happened to Varys during Rise of the Empire.
True. I wish they would. I really wish they would.
Yeah, he's a Star Wars nut. I'm not.
I am a big Empire fan. Empire's the only way to go because we have cookies.
Are you sure about that? I thought the scum stole those.
Not yet. I'll have to go track them down.
Hey,
but,
right here.
But yes, I will agree with you 100%. They need to answer some of the older questions out there, like they did with Han Solo and Rogue One.
Well, with the new Star Wars, with they're actually bringing back the original author of Star Wars to do the next movie.
Well, Lucas has already mentioned that he's going to take away the last 3 and redo them all.
That might answer some questions.
That might answer a lot of our questions, but I don't know.
Maybe.
But you know how George Lucas is. He might say one thing and do the other.
Honestly, I think like some of the older ones need to be redone just to.
Actually, the original 3 is perfect.
Yeah, the original 3. I mean
the
some other ones.
Episode 1, 2, and 3 is perfect. That gives you the backstory of Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
Then you got 4, 5, and 6. That gives you the backstory of some of the other people that is in it.
Should we continue with these or move on to the ships?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, if you have any more comments, please say them now because he'll answer them.
Yes.
Like I said, Star Wars nut. Game
Not
nut.
so much.
Again, I'm just a game nut. I want to learn. I want to play. I want to have fun. That's all I want to do.
So I'm watching for comments, guys. So if you have any, please throw it out there.
Yeah, I'll stop talking, let him go, and we'll go right back to what we were doing. But anyways, so into the abilities of this ship, he only gets 2 upgrades, which are ion cannon turret and proximity mines. I mean, they're usually pretty general attachments, so no need to really explain them.
Don't like how.
Do you just want to turn this to
bingo?
Do you just want to turn this into an A and Q now?
No, bingo. I understand where you're coming from. I have watched it all, and yes, I did not like that neither, buddy. I did not like it. But what they were trying to do is show you different sides of that Clone Wars. So what was going on?
So is the kids' cartoon of Star Wars canon, or is that just non-existent?
It's canon, but it's more up to date than what people
Really, the cartoon, not the live, not the movies.
not the movie. Yeah, because the
That's
movie
kinda sad.
only gives you so much of what's going on.
Right.
Behind the scenes, there was a whole nother deal going on.
Yeah, so that still doesn't make no sense. Why is the cartoon?
So
more up
we're
to
going to
date?
finish up these cards.
And then we'll move
I'll
on
talk
to
to the ship about the ships real quick. Then I'm going to move over to the Galactic Empire.
So, let's see. Who were we on? Important Slam's baked in ability is while you perform an attack, you may reroll one attack die for each other friendly ship at range 0 to 1 of the defender. Swarm tactics, and he sits on the background going, I'm going to snipe you.
Yep.
We've got 3 more ships to go through, and then we'll move on to them, and then on into the Empire. Our third ship. What even is this thing? A surfboard?
A-Wing.
An A-Wing. Okay. So this is Arvil Crynide. Is that right?
I call him Arlie.
Okay. The green leader, he gets Predator and Afterburners. And that's actually not a bad deal there. Afterburners and Predator.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get in your face. I'm going to shoot you now.
Yep.
So he's got a split ability. I think one's the ship and the other one's is baked in.
Let's
Right.
see.
Got 2 different things there.
One's his pilot ability, and the other one is his ship ability.
Okay, so yeah. So we'll start with the top half. If you would fail a boost action by overlapping another ship, you may resolve it as though you are partially executing a maneuver instead. That's not a bad thing. I can't go the full distance, but if that one last little centimeter or meter gets me out of your firing arc, I won't complain.
I mean,
while you perform an attack at range 0, treat it as an attack at range 1. Oh, so he's built in with I can just shoot you at range 0, period.
he's just like my big decimator. If I bump you, I get to still shoot you.
That's fine. Then I'm guessing this bottom half is his pilot
ship.
skill.
Ship.
Oh, shit.
Ship.
Vected thrusters. After you perform an action, you may perform a red boost action. So you could boost.
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost as bad as the Star Vipers.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't combo the two. That'd be nice,
shit.
right? We've got 2 more A-Wings. So we have Jack Farrell. Sorry if you can't see it. We're working with the computer camera. He gets 3 upgrades. Nothing new. He gets Elusive, Outmaneuver, and Ion Missile. So this is the guy who goes, I fly around, you can't touch me. His pilot skill is after you perform a barrel roll or dodge action.
Boost.
Barrel roll or boost. My bad. You may choose one friendly ship at range 0 to 1. That ship may perform a eyeball action. Not a red one, just a white one. So
what he can do is he could go.
let's say you're playing.
He could go.
You're playing your swarm, right? And he barrels through. Or he barrels through.
He could go boost into a target lock. He gets 2 actions a turn.
Does he?
Yeah. After you perform this or this action, choose one friendly ship at 0 to 1. That ship may. Okay. So if he gets up with his friends,
He can make somebody get a focus.
or if you got one of your guys like Luke Skywalker, let's just put it that way,
That's
with a target lock, he gets
Now-
up there, boom, boom, boom. He gives him a focus. Now Luke Skywalker is loaded and ready to go
well, as if he target locked.
with 2 force abilities, with a target lock and a focus. He is set.
Yeah, that's new. Our last one, Shara Bay.
Shiana Bay.
Okay. Oh, where the ends come from?
She's in an A-Wing.
Yep.
She's from. Where is she from?
Person left.
She's at the inn of episode 3, but episode 4, and at the beginning of episode 5. In that tricked out A-Wing that you see.
All right. Well, she gets hopeful and concussion missiles. Oh no! Here's the slugger. So, while you defend or perform a primary attack, you may spend 1 lock you have on an enemy ship to add 1 eyeball result to your dice results. So, does that change a dice, or does that just add an eyeball?
Just added an eyeball.
But if you have an ability that changes eyeballs to hits, does that make it a hit?
That makes it a hit.
That's not even fair.
Nope. So we're going to talk about the regular cards. I am real quick. It's just going to be real quick. These are the regular cards that you get. No OP. It's just that standard cards. You got Luke Skywalker. Then you got Jinkin Porkin. And it's all bake-in abilities, but they're just the like Dutch vendor.
Should I pull these out or leave them in there?
Just leave them in.
Okay.
See, it just shows you their pilot skill, how many hold they have, and stuff like that. Real quick. I mean, it's the same thing as them, but they just don't have the loadout on them. Then I'm going to show you some of the upgrade cards real quick. You'll get upgrade cards. Here's the ships. Bring that up closer.
Yeah.
You have 2 A-Wings, a Y-Wing, and a T-65.
T-65, yeah.
But
they're all considered small ships.
see, when I first got in, they didn't show you what the charges was. You had to download the app. Now you still have to download the app, but this is a little bit better.
Yeah, so put this stuff in here.
I mean, you get the range ruler.
Is it just the one?
Just the one range ruler. Then you get this with everything in it. The dice. The pegs and the bases. These are all small ships.
Yeah, they're not tanks.
Yeah, you get a lot of good cards in here. You get like Texan aim, 2 ion missiles, clusters, proton by 2. Then you get the proton bomb that tells you what it does. Proximity mines, ion cannons, RTD2 as a droid to put in the X-Wing. R4 astromech, get 2 of them. R5D8, that's the one that you've seen in episode 1. S foils, close and open. They do different things. The vertical cannons for the RZ -1, you get 2 of them. Afterburners and 2 shield upgrades. So out of all the cards, you get some good cards. I mean, it's ready to play. I could open up this box and build a roster with what you have in it.
Given.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm a seasonal player. I know what I can do with it.
Yeah, if you're walking a tournament with this, you
will win.
No, maybe.
You will win.
Oh yeah, if you use the cheats. Yeah, the cheat cards.
If you use these cards, you will win. Because last year the guy had 2 of them, and he walked through the deal to get
Seriously?
Yeah, he had Darth Vader and Sooner Fell. He beats you.
Oh, that was him?
That was him.
Oh.
He took the Sea Croc that you wanted.
Oh. Yeah, then I discovered the Lance Pursuit vessel or the Triton class, and it's like, oh, wait.
Yeah, the Triton class is a little bit, but see, you get a rule book with it.
A little more offensive for the Triton class.
You get everything in it. You get all the deck plates, everything you need. Range ruler.
No.
We're just going to get the old. I'm going to get them cards out. Show them the damage deck real quick.
Is it in here?
You get the pegs and the dice, like I said,
That now are both these boxes small ships or they're at least
all
one-
small
all
ships.
small? So if you're thinking of running in with a tank with these, no.
You can if you know what you're doing.
If you know what you're doing, but the problem is though is they can't take very many hits. Small ships are.
I think the best one here is the bomber with 6 hull.
Oh wait. This one comes with a bomber.
This one comes with a bomber. Just like the Y-wing, it's a bomber too.
Yeah, but its bomb's not that great.
Yeah, but you get better evade than I do on this one. So you get the Darth Vader ship, TIE Advance, 2 TIE fighters, and a bomber. So you guys will have a good chance of winning tournaments. Then you got the damage deck that
Damage too.
is for this. If I keep this, I take the damage deck out. I will take it just to put it with me.
Did you get the pre-builts?
Pre-builts are over here. We need to talk about them.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it to see if it's all TIE fighters. Yeah, the damage deck is all just TIE fighters. It shows you where the damage will go.
Why does this feel thicker than the Rebels?
Because we're more of an asshole than the Rebels. You got Darth Vader just in the regular ship.
Is that the
So-
good one or the bad one?
That's the one that you got to put your loadout on. You got Darth Vader, who is a OP motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
And I will tell you that straight up.
Is this the good one to put him in, or is this the bad one?
That's the good one.
This is the good one.
You don't want to put Darth Vader in the TIE Defender.
No, but we get to look into the ship, but he's not even in the ship.
Right.
He's
So-
not even in there.
What he get is hate, ion missiles, and afterburners. Hate, after you suffer 1 or more damage, recover that many force. So he has 3 force. It's the purple stuff over here on the right side. Be your left. My right, but your left. He goes 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Ion missiles is 3. Afterburners is 2. After you perform an action, you may perform 1 force to perform an action. So you could have him go target lock, spin your force, eyeball.
Oh, he's a bomber.
Then you could spin your other one to barrel roll into a better shot. Then you have 1 force open.
Oh, we started there.
Then you have advanced targeting computer. While you perform a primary attack against the defender, you have lock. You roll 1 additional attack dice and change 1 hit result into a crit result.
So it gets.
So he's better in this one because you could use his force all the way around. I'm going to let him talk about it now.
So that was Vader. That's his bread and butter.
My baby.
Since we started with the TIE Advance, we'll continue with the next one. Here we go. This is Marek Stell. He gets elusive, outmaneuver, and afterburners. Man, this guy's a quick one. He's elusive too. You can't touch him. What? I know that face.
One fucking upgrade card I wish I had back in the day.
Huh.
Feedback Pong.
Huh?
Pong. Feedback Pong.
Okay.
After an enemy ship executes a maneuver, it is at range 0 to 1 of a friendly device. You may acquire a lock on that ship, ignoring range restriction. That's what it looks like.
That's for the tie for missiles.
Yeah.
For missiles.
Yeah.
How does that? It's for a device. How? How does that?
TIE.
That's a bomber.
TIE bomber.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just over here looking through some of the cards, and
Well, I'll get back to this. The ability and the tie advances computer. While you perform an attack, if the defender would be dealt a face-up damage card, instead draw 3 damage cards, choose one, and discard the rest. That's not terrible, but the odds of landing that is kind of like, eh. Advanced targeting computer. While you perform a primary attack against a defender, you have locked. Roll 1 additional attack die to and change 1 hit result to a crit result. And see now right there, that's where that's
Merrick Still,
yeah, that's where that kicks
he's
in.
OP.
Yeah,
He's OP by
that's-
himself
that's
without
if
these stuff on
that's
him.
if he can hit though.
You don't have to worry about it. Just target lock.
Yeah, no. But if I keep flying through ion clouds, you ain't getting the target lock.
That's true.
Captain Jonas. He gets feedback ping, plasma torpedoes, and proton bombs. Okay, here's the pain. Here's where that card belongs.
The bombers. For your other ships to have a target lock.
No. So his abilities are as follows. While a friendly ship at range 0 to 1 performs a torpedo or a rocket attack, that ship may reroll up to 2 attack dice.
Without spending a
Ow.
target lock.
Ow.
Yeah.
And you get 2 dice. And Nimble Bomber is the other part of the ship. If you would drop a device using a 1 forward template, you may use a banking template of the same speed instead. There are some that give you like a 3.
He gets a satellite. You put projecting deal on him,
right?
And you can shoot it out of your front 5 away. So guess what? I'm dropping my bomb 5 away, doing the red maneuver, and I'm setting still.
You can bank at 5.
No, there ain't no bank. There is no bank for a 5. It's only a 3.
Yeah.
But you can only shoot it out 5 straight.
But they said you can do it at the same speed. Even if there's not a bank 5, you can do it at the same speed.
You can't do it.
So then you can do it at a bank 3.
You can't do it.
Why not?
Because you have to do it at the same speed.
Really?
Yep. Read the card.
Same speed, yeah. So they need to make a bank 5.
They need to make a bank 5 and a bank 4.
But there's no ship that can do that.
All ships can do that. It just
a bank 4 and 5.
TIE fighters.
There's no 4. There's straight forward.
Right.
There's no bank.
Right.
That
they need to do it for all the ships because that's how these ships are supposed to be played.
I can see some of these smaller ships can do that, but some of these bigger ships, if they give them a 4 or 5 bank, that's a stressful maneuver, or it'll just disable them.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be one of them playing like doing a 0 maneuver, red stop.
Yeah, which there are some that just go, I could do this for free and not get a stress.
Empire has a couple of ships.
Well, lucky fucking you, because Scum have none.
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet? We're not getting any.
Wait till I get the Vortex droids for Scum. They have it.
Do they?
Yeah, they could stop at a 0 and not take a fucking stress. Scum is the only one.
Let's go!
You be running forward.
Scum.
You be doing.
We are the Scum.
2 of the Vortex droids, they turn. Because I'm only going by 2 box sets because you get 2 of the ships. You don't need no more than that.
We are the Scum. We are the Scum, and the Empire can die off. Okay. Moving on. Tomax Bren.
TIE bomber.
Another TIE bomber.
All the bombers has the same baked-in ability. Their ship abilities, but they all have different pilot abilities.
Oh, wow. I didn't know bombers didn't get shields. Yeah, no shields.
No shit, Sherlock Holmes.
I didn't know that. I don't play
That's
this.
why I
don't
said
play them.
You guys get better shit than the Empire.
Hey, if you ever need a better chance at winning, play Scum.
Scum, Rebels, Resistance.
No, Scum's just better. Scum, just don't fool yourself. Scum's just better.
Well, I'm looking at all the better ships.
Yeah, I mean, let's be fair. Scum's that roundabout that like it's better and worse in both aspects.
Yeah. It's just like Empire.
Well, Empire's got their fair share of deep of defense, but they're
Oh,
better
I
at
just found
DPS.
out they're fixing to pull the decimators out.
Yes.
That's
Fuck your
okay.
decimators.
That's okay.
Fuck your
They're bringing me
decimators.
in my Lambda shuttles. Get behind me, bitch.
Yeah.
Get behind me. I will shoot from behind now.
Well, though, here's the problem though, because we got those commandos. They get up on your side and run up into you. You're losing attack dice,
I get one attack dice anyway with my Lambda shuttle.
so you have no attack dice.
I get one attack dice, 3 evade, and 2 shields.
Does that mean I'm getting Star Vipers?
I don't know. I haven't heard about that, but I know they.
I better be getting Star Vipers.
But getting back to what we're doing,
Anyways, this guy comes equipped with elusive rocket barrage and proximity mines. Oh man, here's the aftermath. After you perform a reload action, you may recover 1 energy token on one of your equipped talent upgrades. Oh, that fixes elusive.
yep,
I'm gonna be quick with these.
Night Beast.
Yeah, Night Beast.
After you fully execute a blue maneuver, you may perform a
Eyeball.
an action.
After you get Discipline and Predator. Ugh.
Yeah.
Valen Rudin.
Donna. After a friendly ship at range 01 defend
After
after
is
damage
resolved.
result, if
If
any, you may perform an action.
Discipline and Precision Ion Engines.
Okay. If you guys
Ian
have
Versi.
ever played the video game Star Wars, what is it called? Star Wars Battlefront, the second one. Iden Verso is in it. That's the storyline. Before a friendly TIE fighter at range 0 and 1 would suffer 1 or more damage, you may spend 1 energy. If you do, prevent that damage. She only has that energy once.
She gets Discipline and Elusive. So now here's a question. Elusive states, after you fully execute a red maneuver, recover 1 energy. It doesn't specify it has to be elusives.
You just perform a barrel roll or anything like
Well, it
that.
has to be a red maneuver.
Right.
So you
all the 3s and 4 barrel rolls are red. So she'll get her.
You mean the banks?
Yeah.
Or
The banks ain't.
the hards.
The hards ain't.
Because all her actions are white.
Yeah.
It has to be one of her red maneuvers, which is like the 5,
So-
the 4, the K turns.
It gets this. So she can do a red maneuver, get this charge back, do a blue maneuver, do another red maneuver, get her ability back.
If that's how that works.
It does.
Okay.
We know what that does. Outmaneuver, Predator, we know. Discipline, we know. I have went over
Everything should already
Hiding perception, we know.
Everything else should be just
Yeah.
what
Only
we already
thing
have.
different in the boxes that I have seen, they're just sitting there looking, is you get barrage rockets. Takes up 2 rocket slots.
Yeah.
You
Isn't
get
that the one where it's like you can take the damage and negate the whole
plasma torpedoes.
Plasma.
Um,
Watch out for that engine.
yeah, that. Then you just get what I have seen over here. You get a tech. Then you get a satellite. Yeah. Then you get this one for TIE fighters. Anything
Yeah.
TIE related.
Except,
That's about the only different.
except for Scum. They can't have that one.
Yeah. But that's what we got, guys. In 3 weeks is OzCon.
Come down, say hello, come play.
Yep, I'll have these boxes at our booth.
We got brand new ones to sell.
I got them
we got-
coming in. We have dice rolling deals. I'll grab one to show you what I'm talking about.
They're
I'll
dice
do the roll
dice
one.
balls, yeah.
It'll probably show up better. They have the characters, the classes on them.
Yeah.
We have every class out there. We have some square ones that
Are blank.
are blank. We got dice. We got Star Wars. We'll have the new starter stuff to sell. What else do we got?
So
Balloons. That's what it looks like, guys.
yeah, we got one for every class in the core rulebook.
Yeah.
I have pitched an idea to him. We have some tubes.
Dice tubes. Yeah, thank you.
Now, the idea is either to fill them up with dice, just in general, or we get a 50-pound bag of dice, and you buy a tube and you can fill it with a set, not just random dice, a set of dice, which is one D20, a 20-sided, a D12, 12-sided, two 10-sided dice. One will have double numbers, a 6-sided dice, and a D8, an 8-sider, and a D4, which is a little
triangle.
Triangle. It's a caltrop.
Yeah.
You step on this thing, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Hold on, we gotta explain what we want to try to do.
Yeah. Because I mean, you've got plenty of dice. You probably don't need as many as these things, and you got a whole other bag. So
Okay, we got a D20,
20-sider,
a D10,
D10,
D6,
D6,
D12.
D12, goes to 12, has a 1 all the way through.
Percentiles.
Percentile. This one is a 10-sider, which has double digits.
D4.
The caltrop. Yeah.
The D8. Is that it?
And D8. 1 second. I will tell you. D20, 2 D10s, a D4, D6, D12, and a D8. Yep, that is a full set of dice for playing D&D in any aspect. Unless you're a rogue, then you need a lot of D6s.
A lot.
Like, by the time you hit level 4, you're already rolling what? 8d6 maybe if you crit.
Level 4, you'd be at 2d6.
And if you crit, that's 4.
Yeah.
Besides what your weapon can do. So yeah.
Hold on, I can let you know where you'll need multiple dice to play a rogue. Give me 1 second.
Oh, I was thinking you could use a great sword, but no, that doesn't work.
Nope.
Has to be a finesse weapon.
Yep. Only get backstab on a finesse.
No, there's no 2d6 light weapon or finesse. I mean, you can use a longbow, but that's a d8. So I was wrong. It's probably like 4, 5, 6 at most, unless your DM decides to be nice and lets you use a great sword.
Yeah. So at level 4, you get 2d8, 2d6.
Right.
So
So a crit that turns into 4.
at level 7, you get 4d6s.
So that's 8
So
on a crit.
level 5, you get 3d6. Level 7, 4d6.
Yeah.
Level 9 is 5. 11 is 6. 13 is 7. 15 is 8.
Damn rogues.
The 17 is 9. The 19 is 10.
Put it this way: you build a rogue, your DM's gonna hand you this and say, "You'll roll your dice in here." If I don't see them, it didn't happen.
Pretty much.
Because rogues will just kill anything.
They're a one-hit wonder.
Unless you build them another way. Because I know there's other ways to build them that are not a one-hit wonder.
Right.
It just sneaks
We
out
got
once.
some books that me and him's trying out to figure out how to build different rogues.
Yeah, right now.
But right now, it's just what we got and what we're playing. I took a hiatus on playing D&D for a little while.
We all have.
With OzCon coming up and stuff like that, we have decided to hold off and watch what's going on.
Mm-hmm. See who's going to play, who's going to stay.
Right. But as soon as I could get it up and running and get the deal up, I would like to do a live video of our gameplay. I'm still working out some of the
Kinks, problems, mishaps.
legal terms because I want my group to have fun.
Yeah, and
So there's some things I don't want to. I have messaged YouTube and asked them what I can and cannot do. They said I have to just do it and
send them the video and see what happens.
Edit out certain things where it's not so deal.
Yeah, I mean,
so it'd be a lot of editing and everything like that. But
when we do it, we will try to keep. I don't want to say the profanity, but like the jokes, like certain jokes, under control.
I will tell you this: if you don't like the video, please let me know, and I could correct the problem. But I will not keep my players from being the players that they like to be. I will point blank tell you that. If you don't like it, just say, hey, that wasn't for me. Can you calm it down? I'll try something different. But I will not tell my players not to be
who they are.
Yeah. But I love you guys. Have a nice night. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go put my sling back on because my shoulder is freaking killing me. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let us know. We'll get on here. Yeah, at the booth, I will be demoing this because he will be running our
X-Wing tournament.
I
would love to play and win. I want that gauntlet fighter.
Why,
I want it for
have
myself.
2 of them.
I know, but I want one for myself.
You might get one for your birthday.
Oh, well, I ain't far off.
Yeah. All righty, guys. See you guys later. Have fun. God bless.